The encounter unfolds near Kharkiv, where a Ukrainian drone observes two soldiers moving along a dirt road under the bright afternoon sun. After covering some distance across the open ground, both men reach a patch of shade beneath a tree and pause briefly to rest. A short time later, they rise and continue forward. Then, after only a few more steps, both suddenly drop flat into the grass. Their reaction suggests they may have realized they are being observed from above and are attempting to reduce visibility by remaining still. From farther out, another Ukrainian drone is directed toward the scene, approaching at very low altitude. Instead of moving in immediately, it hovers in a loose circle above the two soldiers, lingering for several tense seconds as if testing their response. Then it descends and moves close to one of the men, still lying motionless in the grass. The second soldier reacts at once. Startled, he jumps up and moves quickly, heading for a bush some distance away. Reaching cover, he dives inside and attempts to hide from view, but the movement has already been tracked. A supporting Ukrainian drone quickly shifts toward the bush, confirms the hiding spot, and approaches closely, maintaining constant observation. Near the forest edge in the Julie Ipol sector, a Ukrainian drone identifies a lone Russian soldier moving between dry, leafless trees in winter camouflage, a heavy pack on his back and equipment in hand. The aircraft lowers to ground level, tracking along a narrow trail beside the tree line. Sensing the approach, the soldier slips behind a trunk and reacts upward, but fails to disrupt the aircraft's movement. The drone advances through the sparse cover, maintaining steady alignment. The soldier suddenly brakes and runs. The aircraft accelerates, closes the distance, and carries out its assigned operation with controlled precision. Two Ukrainian soldiers are positioned outside a bunker occupied by a Russian soldier. One of them deploys a device inside. As the Russian soldier attempts to move it away, the device activates within the position. In the Pokro direction, a Ukrainian unmanned system flew low along a road near a ruined residential area. While monitoring the route, the drone detected a lone soldier seated beside the roadway. As the system moved closer and confirmed the position, it adjusted its approach and carried out a controlled engagement. The following moment is recorded by a Ukrainian drone above a stretch of dry grassland in the Pokrovsk direction. From the aerial view, a soldier can be seen moving steadily across the field, focused on his route and seemingly unaware that his movements are already being observed from above. For several seconds, the drone maintains distance, quietly tracking his path across the open terrain. Moments later, another Ukrainian drone approaches the area to support the operation. As the faint sound of the aircraft begins to echo across the empty field, the soldier suddenly realizes something is approaching overhead. Startled, he drops into the grass, attempting to reduce his visibility. The drone continues closing the distance and briefly holds position. When the soldier attempts to raise his weapon, the drone quickly adjusts its approach, concluding the encounter in the exposed field. Two Ukrainian soldiers are seen moving cautiously through the debris toward a bunker believed to be occupied by opposing troops. One of them removes an anti-tank mine from a backpack and places it near the entrance of the shelter. Immediately afterward, both soldiers move away from the position, retreating across the rubble. Seconds later, a powerful blast sends smoke and debris into the air around the bunker. Not far from the scene, a Ukrainian drone descends toward another nearby bunker, just as a soldier briefly appears at the entrance. After the impact, the area is left covered with debris, and movement around the damaged structure becomes limited. Moments later, the two Ukrainian soldiers cautiously return toward the bunker to assess the situation around the damaged position. After briefly checking the area and ensuring the site is no longer active, they withdraw from the location, leaving the ruined shelter behind. In the following video, a soldier attempts to hide among the ruins of buildings in the Khark area. However, he is spotted by a pilot conducting reconnaissance with a combat UAV. The soldier then tries to run into a nearby courtyard, but the attempt to escape ends there as the drone continues monitoring the position. A Ukrainian drone tracked 3 Russian soldiers. The first crouched down while the drone passed by the second, who narrowly avoided immediate contact. However, the soldier at the front moved directly into the drone's path. Ukrainian FPV drones carried out an ambush on Russian soldiers. Troops patrolling the front line failed to notice the drones positioned motionless on the ground beforehand. When the unexpected drone activity began, the soldiers struggled to respond effectively. Looking more closely at the incidents shown, Russian soldiers are often seen moving alone. This can happen when they lose contact with their teammates or become separated from their positions. Soldiers moving across a front line that stretches for thousands of kilometers face significant risks, especially under constant aerial surveillance from drones.